I always get really tired when I do my tapping. Is this common? It's a question I was asked. I'm going to answer that right now. My name is Sebastian van der Schrier. I'm a former social anxiety disorder sufferer, social confidence coach. I help people overcome their social anxiety. I've been doing that since 2009. I specialize in combining traditional psychology with Eastern energy psychology. And tapping is a particular technique that releases, neutralizes excessive negative emotion, processes them away from the body, processes stuck emotions. This person who's asking this question, when I do this tapping, I feel really tired. Is that common? Well, yes, it is common. And first thing that you want to look at is there resistance to what you're tapping on? And likely that's yes. So what is resistance? Real quick, that is your subconscious mind. Usually, sometimes you can have conscious resistance, just consciously don't want to do something, but usually when you're working on your social anxiety, you do want to overcome it. And so your subconscious mind is not on board with that change. It believes that change is dangerous and that the outcome of change might not be safe for you because of XYZ. So there are certain reasons for it. So maybe when I change, then I'll be in the spotlight more and I'll be rejected even more. So that's dangerous. We're not going to do that. Now it's irrational because it doesn't make any sense. Because actually, the change that you're making in this way is peeling away the layers of programming that are in the way of you feeling safe being your true self. And when you feel safe being your true self, you're not worried about the judgment of others, about the rejection of others. And so you can be yourself. So it's an irrational fear. But nonetheless, if the subconscious is having that expectation that you're going to be judged more or rejected more, it then thinks, well, this change is going to lead to more pain, so I need to stop you. And a way to stop you is to make you feel tired. Of course, your subconscious mind can make you feel tired. Of course, your subconscious mind can give you all these excuse thoughts. Of course, your subconscious mind can have you focus on the wrong things, have you go in circles and so on. So this is a sign of resistance, I'm pretty sure. So that's what you want to look at, and that's what you then want to start focusing your tapping on. So one thing you can do, for example, when you start tapping is to just say, I release all my resistances and aversions to change. And by the way, after you say it, you stay silent for 20-30 seconds, so you can go back, say that statement, just observe what happens. Now that's an intention-based statement, which comes from intention tapping or intention-based energy process from Steve Wells, psychologist who specialized in tapping since 1998 and eventually came up with this intention-based process, which is phenomenal. I think it's taking tapping to the next level. You're going to be hearing more about this, I'm sure. But that's a simple thing that you can do. You can also just verbalize the reasons for why you might not want to change, why your subconscious might be against it. And so, I don't want to change, I refuse to change, it's dangerous to change. When I change, I'll be rejected more. When I change, everything will be harder. I like to stay inside my comfort zone. Change sucks. And you can state the truth. I feel really tired when I do this tapping. I don't want to do this tapping, etc. Okay? And then see what happens. Hope that's helpful. You want to focus on clearing the resistance. My expectation is that when the resistance is gone, you won't feel that tiredness. I've had it in sessions many times that I'm working on something and all of a sudden I'm very tired. I'm like, okay, there's some resistance going on. What it can also be is that there's just an overwhelm of emotions and there's a lot going on, in which case, when you're working by yourself, just do a little bit. Just do 5 minutes. Even when you're tired, you can do 5 minutes. And just do little bits, 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes in the evening. And do that for a while and see what happens. You might need to work with a practitioner to help you through the bigger stuff. But that way you can make some progress. So, hope this is helpful. And it's Sebastian from socialanxietysolutions.com, where you want to learn more about how to tap to overcome your social anxiety, be guided through the experience. I have a social confidence club, but that's only open every February. We only open once a year because we're going with the whole group through a whole process. It's like social confidence school, if you will. But you can pre-register somewhere here if you want to be alerted informed about when we open. And at the moment, if you want to take things to the next level, you can get my program, Create Incredible Emotional Control, which is where I teach you how to use tapping to overcome your social anxiety. It's just not a guided experience, it's a do-it-yourself program. All right, and you can check that out on my website. So I hope this has been helpful, and I connect with you very soon. Bye for now.